Unit 7.
Authorize. Authorize. Authorize is a verb meaning to approve or permit or to give power or authority to. A public figure may authorize someone to write her or his biography. Or the company president authorized a lawyer to discuss company business. Now, let's hear you say authorize. Authorize. Try the word again. Authorize. Culprit. Culprit. Culprit is a noun meaning a person who has committed a crime or is guilty of some misconduct, an offender. The culprit was asked to return the stolen bicycle to its owner. And the culprit who raided our vegetable garden turned out to be a rabbit. Now it's your turn. Say culprit. Culprit. And again, culprit.
Dawdle. Dawdle. Dawdle is a verb meaning to waste time, to be idle, or to spend more time doing something than is necessary. If you dawdle on your way to school, you will be late for class. Or, people who don't really want to do something tend to dawdle. Now you say dawdle. Dawdle. Repeat the word dawdle.
Dissect. Dissect. Dissect is a verb meaning to cut apart for a scientific study, to analyze with great care. The students dissected a tulip stem in science class. The critic dissected the movie's plot in his scathing review. Your turn. Say dissect. Dissect. Once again, dissect.
Expend. Expend. Expend is a verb meaning to pay out or to use up. A company's accountants keep track of how each department expends its share of the budget. Or, a general may caution his troops not to expend all their ammunition against the first wave of enemy troops. Now let's hear you say expend. Expend. Try the word again. Expend. Fatality. Fatality. Fatality is a noun meaning an event resulting in death or an accidental death. Forest fires cause untold fatalities among the wildlife population every year. Also, the use of seat belts has helped to reduce the number of fatalities in automobile accidents. Your turn. Say fatality. Fatality. One more time. Fatality.
Gullible. Gullible. Gullible is an adjective meaning easily fooled, tricked, or cheated. Only a gullible person believes that you can learn to play the violin without practicing. And the ad makes false promises that may fool gullible people. Now, let's hear you say gullible. Gullible. And again, gullible. Illicit. Illicit. Illicit is an adjective that means not permitted, unlawful, or improper. Cheating on a test is an example of an illicit behavior. And a probe of the company's records revealed it was involved in illicit practices. Well, it's your turn now. Say illicit. Illicit. Once more. Illicit.
Immerse. Immerse. Immerse is a verb meaning to plunge into a fluid or to involve deeply. A hippopotamus may immerse itself in mud in order to keep cool during the heat of the day. Or, to succeed at college or university, students must immerse themselves in their studies. Now it's your turn. Pronounce the word immerse. Immerse. Once again, immerse.
Inflammatory. Inflammatory. Inflammatory is an adjective meaning causing excitement or anger, or leading to violence or disorder. The chairperson's inflammatory comments upset everyone at the meeting. Using inflammatory language can lead to bitter resentment among friends. Now you try the word. Say inflammatory. Inflammatory. Repeat the word. Inflammatory.
Memorandum. Memorandum. Memorandum is a noun that means a note to aid one's memory, or an informed note or report. Some people write a daily memorandum of things they need to do. Or, the head of a government department may write a memorandum summarizing a recent meeting. Now let's hear you say memorandum. Memorandum. Try the word again. Memorandum. Pathetic. Pathetic. Pathetic is an adjective that has several meanings, including marked by strong emotion, especially pity and sorrow, able to move people emotionally, worthy of pity, or woefully inadequate. A writer may be known for pathetic stories about lonely people. And the survivors of a natural disaster may be in a pathetic condition. Now you say pathetic. Pathetic. Repeat the word. Pathetic.
Persevere. Persevere. Persevere is a verb meaning to keep doing something in spite of difficulties, or to refuse to quit, even when the going gets tough. Someone may persevere in his or her chosen career despite setbacks and disappointments. The author persevered and wrote not only one book, but a whole series of books about the same character. Now it's your turn to say persevere. Persevere. And again, persevere. Prevaricate. Prevaricate. Prevaricate is a verb meaning to lie, tell an untruth, or to mislead on purpose. If you want people to believe you, you should try never to prevaricate. The child was tempted to prevaricate, but answered honestly about the broken vase. Now you say prevaricate. Prevaricate. Try the word again. Prevaricate. Quash. Quash. Quash is a verb meaning to crush or put down completely. Their mother quashed their plans to visit the museum on Friday. On rare occasions, a judge may quash a jury's verdict. Your turn. Say quash. Quash. One more time. Quash.
Relish. Relish. Relish functions as two parts of speech. It can be used as a noun meaning enjoyment or satisfaction, or something that adds a pleasing flavor. Or relish can be used as a verb that means to enjoy greatly. A person may have little relish for sports. Your family may relish camping in a different national park each summer. Now you say relish. Relish. Repeat the word. relish. Reminisce. Reminisce. Reminisce is a verb meaning to recall one's past thoughts, feelings, or experiences. A person may reminisce endlessly about his or her childhood. Or, you and your family may reminisce about all the wonderful Thanksgiving dinners you have shared. Now it's your turn. Say reminisce. Reminisce. Once more. Reminisce. Scour. Scour. Scour is a verb meaning to clean or polish by hard rubbing, to examine with great care, or to move about quickly in search of. No one likes having to scour a greasy oven. And detectives routinely scour a crime scene for clues. Now you say scour. Scour. And again, scour.
Testimonial. Testimonial. Testimonial is a noun meaning a statement that speaks to a person's character or to the benefits of a product, expressing the value and worth of someone or something. The teacher's letter of recommendation was a testimonial that explained her students' strengths. Or the success of this new product is due in part to the testimonials from satisfied customers. Now you say testimonial. Testimonial. Try the word again. Testimonial.
Writhe. Writhe. Writhe is a verb meaning to twist or turn in a way that suggests pain or struggle. A person may writhe in silent anger. Or, a narrow path may writhe up the side of a mountain. Well, by now you know the drill. Say writhe. And again.